There is something that happens when you repeat stuff. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean by that. So I had this teacher back in high school. He was a Spanish teacher. And what he does, right, in his lessons, he usually he would give us a passage, like a Spanish passage today. And we would read this passage and we would do the exercise. And then the next day, or the day, like the third day that we have his class, he would give us the same passage. And then the students would complain and say, well, sir, you already gave us this passage. You already gave us this work already. We already did this yesterday. And he would get so upset. He would get so upset and scold us, And back then, I didn't understand. But I just complied with what he was saying and what he asked us to do. But I still question. I'm like, why do we have to do this over again? Why do we have to do over this thing that we already did already? And the thing is, now I understand the wisdom he has. Because his strategy was, if we do something over and over again, eventually we will stick with it. Our head will stick, it will stick in our minds. And eventually we will know it and we'll remember it. And that's the same thing with music. When you want to learn a song, you listen to the song over and over again so that you can learn the lyrics. You listen to the song, you listen to the lyrics so you can know the song. Or you look up the lyrics online and you read it over and over and over again until finally you get the lyrics. And same thing with a dance move. You watch the dance over and over again until finally you get to learn the dance. Isn't that how we learn? And the same way when reading the Bible, when reading the Word of God. When you read the Word over and over and over again, eventually it will stick in your mind. It will stick in your heart. It will be like replay in your heart and in your spirit. And you know how God gave me this revelation? When I was reading the Word. I was reading the Word and he dropped that thought into my spirit. He dropped that revelation into my spirit. I'm like, why am I thinking about my Spanish teacher from all the way high school? That was so long ago, about 7 years ago. And I realized, oh my goodness, God is actually showing me something here. And that's the revelation that I got from it. You see, when we continue to read the Word of God and when we continue to meditate on the Word of God, eventually it will stick in our spirit. It will stick in our heart. It will be a part of our everyday life. Eventually it will be a part of us. And this is what the Spanish teacher was doing. His strategy, many people didn't understand this strategy. I mean, the other teachers and stuff, they gave us a work today and we do a next work the other day. They give us a work today and we do a next work the other day. We do a different homework. We do a different work. We never had to do over the same work over and over again. And his strategy, my God, bless his soul, rest in peace. He's passed away now, but now I understand. Now that I'm older, I do understand this strategy that he used, and he was applying wisdom where it was needed and necessary. All right, have a blessed day. I hope that I actually inspired you and gave you some understanding as well, and also help you, gain some insight and revelation. God bless.